hell do you find / date a girl who looks like an anime girl in real life? Well, usually if my memory serves me correctly, there's usually a U-Haul truck involved somewhere, and I strongly advise against going down that path. You guys sometimes wonder how I can get through all the negativity in these videos. Well, there is a bit of a secret to it. Hello everybody, and welcome back to another video for the day. We're going back into r/justneckbeardthings, and if you guys would love to be absolutely amazing, show your support, and see more content like this in the near future, be sure to hit that like button, leave a comment down below, and if you have not already, subscribe and turn on the notifications. Okie dokie, let's go. The weird F that collects gas station knives. Yeah, honestly, I was not sure who exactly those gas station knives were for, but now honestly, I'm not that surprised, because like twice a year my family would always go down to my grandparents in North Carolina, and always some way for you there. We always had to stop for gas, because obviously the 13 miles per gallon doesn't get you far, and we always stopped and saw these kind of knives, and I was thinking, okay, who is this for? Because it's not truckers, I know that. Okay, I saw this and I thought, don't nobody go around saying this is the new standard of fashion. No, this is what happens when you stick your hand in a hole and say, help me barber, I'm stuck. Like seriously, who ever thought that this was something that was a good idea? No, it was not one single instant of a bit. Shouldn't women propose to men nowadays, since it's the men signing their lives away? Why would a dude beg a woman to marry him? It's all downsides, let alone a tall, handsome dude begging a frumpy lesbian. Like, you already have a kitty, so why do you want to sign your rights away? Why are you so desperate to lock yourself into a contract that rewards her for breaking it? And why wouldn't she accept? I get in the distant past it would lock her in too, but nowadays she can leave at any time and get rewarded for it. I'm fairly certain you don't know how any of that works, and the fact that you still spoke on it brings up the definite phrase that I remember from Wizard of Oz.
But some people without brains do an awful lot of talking, don't they?
Why do S's wear Vans? The S hates her soft, feminine nature. She tries to destroy her femininity by damaging herself. Tattoos, piercings, dyed hair, alcohol, drugs, degenerate ass. And by wearing ugliness on her body, she wears Vans because they are ugly shoes. Look, honestly, I'm more of a Chuck Taylor person myself, but why is it that Vans gotta be delegated just to Daniel wearing them? Why can't she wear them too? Like, seriously. What's your favorite food? I throw sriracha and jalapenos on everything. Candy is so overrated. Am I right? I hate spicy food. LOL. That was the lie. Okay, well, long term is off of the table. Short term still on the cards. On account of those sharp blue eyes and voluptuous tots. Oof. Long term and short term were on the table until you got to voluptuous tots. Take it as a compliment and also a flex of my vocabulary. If you consider voluptuous tots a flex on your vocabulary, either your vocabulary is nothing to flex about, or you don't know what a flex is. Yeah, honestly, I'm fairly certain that the only type of vocabulary flex that you can do is winning a game of Scrabble by putting down a word somebody has to pull up a dictionary for. You can't just say the voluptuous badangers and expect that to be, ooh, he is so linguistic. Also, another thing about the word badanga, you can't just put that onto anything. It's not like the Frank's hot sauce of conversation starters. If you are a woman and you think your man is cheating on you, ask yourself the following questions. 1. Am I making sure he's satisfied sexually? 2. Did I stop being fun in bed mostly as soon as we got married / moved in together / seriously committed? 3. How frequently do I blow him? 4. How often do I do that thing he likes? 5. Am I a good cook? 6. Do I cook? 7. Do I make / keep a nice home? 8. Do I burden my man with my petty BS and hormonal mood swings? 9. Do I constantly make his life a living heck through nagging, honey-do list, and picking fights for no reason? 10. Has my appearance become grotesque? ask over the years? 11. Have I given my man any reason whatsoever not to cheat on me? Or am I hyper-focused on my own personal idea of what our relationship means and think that's enough? 12. Did I misrepresent myself early in the relationship in order to deceive him into a commitment, but then completely change in every meaningful way once he was committed? 13. Did I make my man cheat on me through dishonesty, negligence, and harassment? 14. Have I financially crippled him? Most of the time, people blame the cheating partner and place no blame on themselves. Take a minute and reflect on your relationship. Pay careful attention to how you've been acting. Take a tally of how many times you turned him down for S. Actually count. Think about his experience at home, and take a tally of how many times you started a fight as soon as he walked through the door or after work. Take a tally of how many tasks you've given him to work on. You might already have a list of BS on the fridge. Now that you have some semi-solid figures to work with, add them all up. Now multiply that by the number of questions you failed above. The number you get is the number of reasons you've given your man to step out on you. A man's home is supposed to be an oasis, not a prison, not a labor camp, and definitely not a monastery. Yeah, because you're definitely speaking from experience in relationships and stuff. Here's the thing, if anybody cheats on you, it's gonna suck. I can tell you that from experience myself. And if anybody cheats on you and then tries to blame you saying you are lacking X, then you know what, I hate them. They can just go cannonball and butt dive onto a cactus for all I care. And again, as I've stated in the past, I'm not talking about polyamorous relationships. If you have an agreement in the beginning, that's the thing. If you go against that agreement, that's where you're messing up. Pictures you can smell. A lavender field, or whatever this plant is. A waffle. I have not had a waffle in like 2.5 years. Jesus, I need to get some. No joke, I haven't had waffles in like 2.5 years. Chanel No. 5 perfume. And AnimeCon. Shit. So I'm likely not going to go to Otakon this summer, but you know what? Maybe I'll go to Katsucon. I'm talking to my friends and I think we're all going in on a room. So yeah, Katsucon 2022 is on my itinerary because there are some legitimately fun things to do there. And for anybody just going to any convention in general, please have just your morning routine be a quick shower. It's like 5 or 6 minutes tops. You know, the second I saw this, the first thing I noticed outside of these stickers that are on the back of the window is the fact that Miku plushie is going to get the road rashes of all road rashes. Like, oh Jesus, dude, what are you doing? Not bashing the Miata itself, honestly. One of my friends has it and I rode it. It was fun as can be, and I've honestly thought about getting one when I want to do car content on an alternate channel, and just because those things are very well weighted, and I feel like I would love to do track stuff with it. You know, you got something bad when you can walk into an area and your friend points out, hey look dude, your room is one of the displays. I'm honestly just glad there's no apple juice containers there, okay? People responding to this post saying, yeah, it wasn't the actor's fault, it was the writers, are missing the point. Critique it, don't like it, but spewing hate and bile at individuals just doing their best to tell a story, even if the story sucks, is lame. Don't watch it. Star Wars, or any movie, may be important to you, but it doesn't belong to you. If your self-esteem depends on how good you think the current Star Wars is, or your childhood is ruined because you don't like something in a movie, go to therapy. Yes, the good phrase, reality can be whatever I want it to be. Whoever did this cosplay actually did a very good job on it, so kudos to you for that, and also good job on using the Legends Infinity Gauntlets. That's actually the exact same one that I got. Anybody that's seen the Marvel Comics 2 would know that if that would switch from 0-2 to death, that would also work. This woman is a great example. Someone every guy would bang given the chance, yet she's got nothing more than a nice face, decent body, and a pair of bobs and vagin. And yet she don't even give up until she has not one, but a group of hot, funny, nice, and tall guy friends for the summer. Oh, and bonus points if you have a boat. She's either taking the piss or delusional, and after having used Tinder her for some years, I'm leaning towards delusional. If she ends up getting gang-ard by a bunch of horny 18 to 25-year-olds she ignored on Tinder in a marina, we all know why.
You are a horrible human being, and calling you a human being is being way too generous. And with that, that is going to have to be it with the video. If you guys would love to be absolutely amazing, show your support, and see more content like this in the near future, be sure to hit that like button, leave a comment down below to start up them wholesome internet discussions, and if you have not already, subscribe and turn on those notifications. I'll be sure to see you guys in the next one. Thank you so much for watching, and bye-bye.